have his contact, so I'm gonna give him to you on Skype.
Okay.
Hold on a second. I don't know how to use technology. Usually, I send people messages via pigeon.
Yeah, the Skype thing always confuses me. Like, I have to remember how to do it every time.
So, and if anybody listening isn't familiar with Matthias Posse, they should be, because all the music and the sound effects that they're hearing is Mr. Matthias Posse, and he's also the narrator, which I find it like the most interesting story. The voice of Mom in Rebirth is actually Matthias Posse's wife, and the voice of Isaac.
Isaac.
Yes, Isaac, and the voice of Isaac is actually Matthias's child, his daughter. And so it almost like, this isn't canon, but it's almost as if the narrator is Isaac's dad.
Yeah, the GIF or the GIF that you put up as well that you retweeted, that was really interesting to look at.
You like that with the suffering of Isaac?
Yeah, that I don't know. A lot of theories that I had thinking about the game myself were kind of confirmed, I guess, after watching that. So that was really cool. But they had like a whole like little new twist on it. Very interesting.
Yeah, I got a bunch of notes. People were really sad, and they said it was really deep, and it was just it's really fascinating and super interesting to see how Isaac the story resonates with different people. Take it different ways. Some people just take it as an action game. Some people they take one side of the religious token. Some take others, and it touches people different ways. So it's pretty fascinating that Ed was able to do this.
So I did add him, but he's got to add me back, and then I think it'll let me add him to the call.
Oh, thank you.
He might not know who I am or something.
My son just. Oh, he definitely knows who you are. My son just brought me a little Isaac figure that we can put here.
Oh, nice.
Now
Is that one
Isaac
from Edmund and Daniel's shop from before?
It is, and this is actually a very special one because my son and I stopped by Ed's house last year. I think it was last year. And sadly, it was it last year? It was the day that Guppy died. So rest in peace.
Oh
Guppy.
man.
And no, that was the next time. But either way, this Isaac that my son has was given to him by Edmund, so it's very special to him.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
My mom sends him goodies sometimes. She sent him like that big Wrath of the Lamb skull trophy that's mounted on the wall and whatnot that you can actually like wear on your head, and I think we sent them a couple other little knickknacks. She's like
awesome.
Martha Stewart of Isaac crafting, or just any in general.
So it says it keeps kicking him off, or no one answers. So maybe you have to call him.
He has to add me to his contacts before to let us add him to the group call. I resent him the contact request.
Yeah, this is technology. Keep in mind, Matthias lives in a cave in.
So I hear.
Yeah, he just makes music in a cave with John Evans, but we're happy because he's. And I want to get him on this call because I forget exactly how much the amount of new music he's done. Like there's a new theme related to Afterbirth. There's even some of the room floors, which has been a pretty big request by a lot of players.
Oh, there it goes.
He's. Oh, you got him?
Have him added.
Gentlemen.
There it is.
Wait.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello. Thank you for having me on your internets.
From
everybody say hello to
my
Matthias
man
Posse.
cave.
Hello, everyone. Good evening, world.
It'll be about 30 seconds, and they'll be like, "Hi." About a 20-second delay.
Cobalt Street, can you give him a balls of steel just for him?
Balls of steel. I've got balls of steel.
Balls of steel.
Oh, that's really good, actually. Duke Nukem there.
Thank you.
Wow.
Speaking of balls, how is everyone's balls this evening?
You know, they're hanging.
They're still there. Check, yeah.
Yeah, it's super humid here on the East Coast, so my balls really are hanging tonight.
Oh, it's like bad grandpa, isn't it?
It is. You know, when the humidity is at 80 to 90%, the clothes come off. I'm wandering around. You know, things are dangling. It's super awkward. I mean, and this is our first. This is our first conversation together, Cobalt, and you know, I'm just glad to know you.
Well, we're happy to have you. And yeah, we get like 60-70% humidity here, but nothing that crazy. I felt like I was swimming when I'm walking around.
No, man,
ridiculous.
We lost 2 closets worth of clothing and shoes today in our house from green fuzzy mold. Wow. And that's just not having opened them in a couple days. You opened it up and it was some gnarly shit. So
that's next level.
We are next level here. Jeez. We are absolutely next level. Yeah. So hey, what's up, guys? I'm washing the dishes. I'm eating some apple pie. My kids are in bed. I bought a really shitty electric guitar on Craigslist today that doesn't work. And what have you guys been talking about?
Wait, how does a guitar not work? Can't you just don't you play it when you...
Do they advertise it as a broken guitar on Craigslist?
And I should have known that it was being sold by a guy who like showed up in a Comcast shirt in a company van.
Oh, mother fudger. Comcast strikes again.
Not only do I pay him $180 every month so that I can have like picture-in-picture and watch The Last Man on Earth and football at the simultaneously, but the motherfucker sells me the broken guitar. Anyway,
insult to injury, or injury to insult.
Seriously, and it's a really cool guitar. I think it's fixable. It's what's known as a baritone guitar, which is you know, lower. It's in between a bass and a guitar. It's just set up wrong. The strings, when you hit them, they sound like, you know, if you were beating a kangaroo against a fence in Australia. That's basically the tone of it right now. It just doesn't sound good.
Hey, my guitar sounds like that.
It sounds like something Skrillex could use.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
I know. Anyways, enough of that shit. What are you guys talking about?
I'm playing Schmeizik.
We were just talking about you, actually, and some of the new music you're working on. So, come on. Tell us.
Right on.
Tell us things.
I don't know. I just got a call from Ed, and we're working on a secret track for a secret game that might come out sometime in the next little while here about a boy that is crying with clothes off. And he said, "Man, it sounds like you broke the fucking speaker. What did you do?" And then I said, "But Ed, that was already in there in this other thing, but we turned it up." And anyways, we're gonna change that. So take that, internet, stew on that bit of information and go crazy on it.
Spoiler alert! Secret tracks revealed.
Yeah, spoiler alert. We know how to reveal stuff. Anyway, gosh, yeah. I mean, it's been a really fun summer working on stuff for Ty and Ed, and it looks like the internet's let loose with a flurry of possibilities, saying something about October 30th and this expansion that has become more than an expansion releasing unto the world, and all the excitement that entails. The Rabbit fans will be treated to a bunch of new tracks. I think, 10 maybe, something in that neighborhood that they'll be able to listen to, and they're definitely inspired and sort of logical follow-ups to the dissonant, discordant, unsettling world of Rebirth. And yeah, that's what's going on, dudes.
I am pretty stoked to hear all the new stuff.
Oh, Danielle, what's happening?
He's auditioning for Isaac. Do it again, do it again.
Wait, what?
That's pretty creepy.
Who's making that sound?
That was my butt.
Oh my god.
That's
that was
pretty
actually
impressive.
my son. Go ahead, one more time. Do it loud.
That's good.
I know. It sounds real because I'm actually choking him.
Oh my gosh.
PETA!
He's a method actor. He asked me to.
I know.
Ah, okay.
These kids these days, they start so early. You know,
I know.
they're just so. No, they're so precocious.
Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
So Cobalt, are you ready? I want you to be our guinea pig for something that's really, really fun and hilarious.
Okay.
So we've been obviously Matthias is the narrator of The Binding of Isaac, and we've been toying with the idea about him randomly narrating somebody playing a game. And right now he's going to give you a little taste of it when he clicks on your channel. He'll be able to watch you 11 seconds in the past.
Okay.
Wait,
narrate
hold
the
on.
wrong
Wait,
thing.
wait. The internet. Wait, I'm on the Skypes. Hold on. You guys have to tell me about this. You know, I don't know anything about stuff that turns on. Ed can tell you that. That's why you.
Have you ever watched a Twitch channel before?
CompuServe. He was going to switch over to AOL dial-up.
Oh man.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna turn on my Texas Instruments scientific calculator.
Oh, those are so good.
I know, but are you on that? If I turn it on, will you be on there?
I think I've moved past calculator games at this point.
What if Isaac was a calculator game? Would you move on?
I don't know. I do really like that rolly ball game where you have to like roll it through the hole and it just keeps going faster and you got to keep going down further. That was really fun to play.
Goodness. Well, hold on. Wait, I'm gonna try and go to the internets here because you guys are on this other thing. You're on my Texas Instruments calculator here. This other machine that I'm talking to you on, and I need to dial up my Nokia TV and make.
Oh, I hear Matthias. Is that you getting online? Matthias?
On the Nokia.
That's me.
You're just like that guy from that police movie that makes the noises with his mouth.
Oh, from that's
Yeah.
great, yeah.
Can't remember his name.
Oh, guys. You know
Maloney
what?
or something.
So the other night I was watching, I happened to go to Walmart. I thought I had a really great deal with the original Star Wars trilogy. It was totally mismarked. I thought I was getting all 6, including the horrid Jar Jar, etc. For $15. I went to the checkout. It was $100. I took it back, and I got Ghostbusters and Spaceballs instead. My daughter seemed really into that. We sat down and watched Ghostbusters, and my conclusion is that Ghostbusters and Rosemary's Baby are the same movie to a 6-year-old.
I've never seen Rosemary's Baby, but I'm guessing it's pretty vulgar and.
Did you make your 6-year-old watch Rosemary's Baby?
I didn't, but Ghostbusters is really intense.
I love
there's
Ghostbusters.
It's a great movie, but there's a lot of adult dialogue and sexual innuendo.
Oh,
with the
there's
gay-
Oh yeah.
like when Sigourney Weaver's possessed by Zool the dog, and she's panting, and
The gatekeeper
a
or
kid
whatever.
and an adult will get 2 totally different meanings from that interaction.
Mm-hmm.
I
And the
know, it was-
librarian in the first movie is really freaky too, like pretty horrifying. When she jumps out from the library, from the books.
Hey, dudes, I'm on the I'm loading up some video here on my. Oh, here we go. All right.
So you're going to have to mute him because you'll hear him twice, and it's
Yes.
like a time paradox.
Oh dear God. Hold on 1 second.
Balls of steel.
I don't know
There,
if that
how's that? That seems better to me. All right, I'm watching. Oh no, dear. Oh dear. There's a commercial here. There's some sort of stabbing going on.
Oh, yeah. You'll get like one pre-roll ad.
Oh my goodness.
Matthias, a pre-roll ad is an ad that happens before what you want to watch on the internet.
Yes.
So pre-roll, that's like roll like bread, like dinner, like something you would eat. A
Exactly.
roll?
It's like the kind of like the ads before your movie at a movie theater, before you get to
Right.
watch the show.
Yes, where the popcorn explodes in 3D and you're on an animated
Yep.
Twizzler roller coaster.
But not as cool. So, because it's on the computer.
Oh, I see Jagatron in here. Matthias, I want you to say Jagatron.
Jagotron. Oh, I know Jagotron. That motherfucker owes me money. Seriously. I bought Girl Scout cookies from Jagotron.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And he owes you money.
I know it's really weird.
Wait, well maybe he owes you change back. That's what happened.
Ah, now it all makes sense.
Oh man, well look at you there. You're totally a disembodied torso with headphones floating above it all. And somehow the game is playing and you're not even looking at it. That's the best part.
That is right.
How does he do it? Ladies and gentlemen,
Giant
here he
screen
is.
behind the guys.
He is playing with his back to the game. And he doesn't even see that there's a black grape with bat ears and a little Halloween basket that's floating around with bat wings and these tiny little super balls and these glowing
My
spider
super balls. Yes.
Hey, don't turn. He saw it. Is that your TV behind you there, Mr. Balt? That is a big TV. All right, so anyways, meanwhile, we're back here. The popcorns, the skull popcorns are all dancing, and the super balls continue to follow the black grape with the bat ears. Meanwhile, the snowballs that are shooting out from the black grape continue to spin around this room, which seems to be some kind of cavern with a dimly lit path in the middle of it. And his, well, there's some, oh my, there I am.
Oh my gosh, what the hell?
Okay, anyways, we're back. I can't believe this guy can still play it. Oh, there's the Jesus handbook floating right there. Okay, the mulligan. A mulligan is like golf, when you hit the ball in the woods, and then they make you do it again, except you have extra bad points.
Okay.
Uh-huh. All right, we got the mushroom toadstools. Oh my god. There is a glowing pile, and I think there's a mouse in the middle of it. The skull with one eye, loosely floating around in that pile of viscera, the snowballs.
It's actually a lady in there too.
There is a lady in there.
Yep.
For all those at home,
Gertie girl.
look away from the television. There is a lady inside the pile of mouse guts.
Mouse guts.
Yeah. Wow, you're really good. I can't believe you're not even looking at this game, man. You must have been playing this since you were like 7.
Can play it blindfolded, no problem.
Incredible.
Play by sound and smell.
Oh, man. I did get some, just for a diversion here, speaking of sound and smell, I had my wife buy me some shaving cream the other day, and she bought a flavor that I don't usually go for. But the exciting part about it was that it was, I don't know if some of you guys out there have, hair on your face that you're liking to get rid of or whatever, but there's this company out there that's pretty wild called Edge. Edge Gel. Have you ever put that on your face?
I actually have had Edge Gel. I think I have that in my shower right now, actually.
Yeah. You're in the shower right now. I thought.
Well, it's like 5 feet away.
Wow. You play in the bathroom with your back to the TV.
I could.
He's in the toilet right now, Matthias. He's actually taking a shit this whole time.
That's right.
Wow. Oh, that's what that chair is behind you with the orange. You have a toilet with an orange jacket connected to it.
It also swivels. It's a swivel toilet.
Swivel toilet was
Amazing.
actually
Why hasn't anybody patented that? A swivel toilet.
No.
well, it's because that was the name of my band in high school.
Is your toilet paper out of reach? Can you just not scratch that itch? Swivel toilets for you.
That's right. Anyways, Edge Gel now has a scratch and sniff feature on the exterior of the spray can.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Okay then. Usually I just sniff like around the edge of where I think it's going to be opened at, and usually can kind of get a whiff, but
Yeah.
all right.
True. How often do you talk about shaving cream while you're playing Isaac?
I mean, I shaved my beard after 3 years of not shaving on stream the other day, with my buddy. Thank you, Jamwood, for the subscription. Appreciate that support. So I guess maybe once every 3 years, probably.
Right. Oh, that's how often you shave. Wow. All right. Yeah, I'm constantly battling the beard myself. I'm in a beard phase. I'm at the beginning. I usually reset on September 1st and go with a growth for X amount of months.
So itchy.
Oh, so
at the start.
Anyways, yeah, what else can we talk about? I know you're ignoring this game and somehow still winning the future of video games right now.
Ooh,
oh dear, there he is again. He got a gift with poop, flies and poop in a donut box. Ugh.
Is there any other way to get a gift?
In life, absolutely. Well, you have to turn a certain age. For instance, my daughter just turned 6 and she got a fishing pole and a disco ball.
Whoa, that's an interesting combo there. Don't use them both at once.
Well,
snag a lip.
We do things differently here in New England, man.
Oh man.
Yeah, it is crazy. We get all.
Are you actually going to take her fishing?
What's that?
Are you actually going to take her fishing? Is it for flogging her new sibling?
Oh no, it's real. The fishing is real.
Wow.
I love fishing. So you need like a disco ball, like bobber, is what you need, and then everything is perfect because you got the disco ball and the fishing covered.
Look, you've uncovered the honeygrams, and they're littering the floor.
I love honeygrams.
They are honeygrams. Oh, honeygrams are delicious. You know, when you have children, they come back into your life. If they have left them, they do come back into your life.
I like to make cereal out of them.
Oh, God. You know, young man, let me tell you, there was a time when they made this crazy miniature cereal that had the graham cracker taste.
Oh, my goodness.
Yep. It was called the Golden Hams.
The Golden what?
Grams.
Oh, Golden Grams. They still make Golden Grams. They're pretty awesome. I love them.
Are you Canadian?
I am... I'm from Tennessee.
That's close enough.
It's pretty close. We're practically neighbors.
Wait, you... Oh, so interesting. All right, so now we can guess. Are you in the Dakotas? Are you in, like, northern Michigan, the Upper Peninsula?
Actually, my partner lives in Michigan, and I was just there visiting him for 2 weeks. But I'm a bit more south, near the Florida, Alabama, Georgia area.
Yeah, I mean, Georgia is super close to Canada. I mean, they are just... It's like...
They're practically touching.
I know, they are. If Georgia touched Canada, all would be well, I think.
That might involve a couple of earthquakes or something, and, you know, continental divide.
Indeed. You know, I don't think there's ever been a Canadian earthquake. Maybe he was a wrestling character in sort of a B-grade WWF sort of thing, the Canadian earthquake.
Can you wear a luchador mask? I love those.
Maybe we could ask Northern Lion if there is such thing as the Canadian earthquake, or maybe that's a breakfast sandwich at Tim Hortons.
Sounds like it'd be a mighty beast of a sandwich. Give you the earthquake in your stomach later.
You know, some of these comments that are rolling on the side and they're talking about your partner, they're taking jabs at your sexuality, and I think you need to take a stand.
Oh, I'm pretty secure in my sexuality, so they can go buck wild.
Yeah, that's right, partner.
Yep. We have an animated emote that if you have this mod installed to your Twitch chat, that is us kissing. So it's all good.
I like that. Yeah, I don't really usually install mods. Really, I only go with a cock ring or like.
Just one?
Oh!
Well, this is what you signed up for.
Yeah, guys, Flopcake just gave that 3 golden Conans, rainbow Conans. Oh my god. I saw that in the comments. Wow. Anyways.
I love you. Well, you're awesome.
Looks like you're doing pretty good here, buddy. I'm just here as your moral support group. You know.
It's the angel on my shoulder.
But seriously, let's get back to geographical location. I'm gonna see if I can pinpoint your exact location based on your swivel toilet, your haircut, and your beard.
I need a haircut real bad.
No, your hair looks good. I like how the front's kind of dipping down a little bit. You know, it's like it's rakishly askew. It's like I don't care, but I do care. You know, you're dialed in.
I haven't brushed my hair in the past like 10 years with a comb. I just use my fingers to push it around.
Yeah. Well, listen. If you got hair, man, you don't comb it. You push it around. That's exactly right. You have to show it who wears the pants. Show
That's
your
right.
hair who wears the pants.
That's right, Northern Lion. You heard us.
Yeah, he did. Did Northern Lion make a comment yet on the Canadian earthquake and whether it is a breakfast sandwich option at Tim Hortons?
No, but I can message him on Skype later and find out the goodies for us.
You might be having poutine at this very moment.
Oh, that stuff's so good. I had that in Seattle 2 years ago. We don't get that stuff around here.
They're called French fries in America.
Yeah, but we don't have cheese curds like that they're drizzled in, or the gravy, or whatever the hell that delicious stuff is.
Yeah. Let me tell you about poutine. My wife and I often spend time in this lovely little village outside of Montreal. Sometimes there's a great music festival up there. The food in this town is not so great. And really all you can eat up there is poutine. And if that's all there is, I don't want to tell you what it's like when I get back to the hotel after 3 meals of poutine and I'm like going crazy, both mentally, spiritually, and physically, just having like crazy butt reactions to that. And but some people love it. Some people just adore poutine, and I don't know if you've encountered cheese curds. You know, the squeaky thing that they do. That's
Squeaky?
just fun. You've never eaten a cheese curd in a closet, like when it's really quiet.
Only in a restaurant.
This is not fair. This is torture. What kind of, that looks, aside from having dingle on top, that pie looks amazing.
It's an Oreo cheesecake from Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, with the dingle on top.
Yep.
It's really good.
It looks great.
Oh,
They
man,
just opened a Cheesecake Factory up at the mall down the street from me.
Did you bring enough for everybody?
I have extra in the fridge, so apparently. So everybody gets like a lick, but that's it. We can get 5,000 licks, I think.
5,000 licks on the.
How many licks does it take to get to the center of Cobalt Streak's pie?
Oh man.
Not 5,000. If we're just going to the center.
Oh my goodness, you guys are getting so foul. I think you've lost me here.
Says the cock ring guy.
Gross. Oh.
I'm all about the cock rings, though.
Yeah, oh, me too. Oh, great. I'm glad we're back on that. So it's interesting. I used to work for a guy in the Bay Area who swore by one. He would just wear it all day. And he would talk about it, and, well, I just took his advice, and I just, I often am just wearing it all day, and I just, gives me confidence. It keeps me, centered.
Keeps that cock in line.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Hey, man, some of these people here are saying some really crazy stuff. There's faces appearing on here. I just saw a guy named Fuzzy Him write the word lol. 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 Another one.
Have you seen the Ed face yet, Matthias?
Oh my goodness, so many Eds, so many sad Eds. Oh,
well, I don't think he's sad. He looks more like he's ambivalent.
He's very smug and confident.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just don't do that to Ed's face. Look, lol. There's so many lols. Lol.
That means laughing out loud.
What means laughing out loud?
LOL. It's an acronym.
Even I know that, asshole. I said lol. I didn't say laugh out
LOL?
loud.
Keck?
What the heck? Stop lolling is what I say. What the heck? Yeah. Lol. This is good. This is really getting good on here, guys.
Twitch chat is its own monster. It's mob mentality.
It is good. There is so much not spelling.
I can't even keep up with Twitch chat.
Yeah, if you give them a little attention, they go ham.
Wow, but do they go full golden ham?
Oh, I don't
Golden
know.
Ham. Listen, that's going to be my handle now. I don't.
You really need to look at your Twitter right now. I made a little special image for you in Cobalt, and it's waiting for you on Twitter.
Guys, I want to say that I access the internet strictly from CB, and my new handle is Golden Ham. And Golden Ham tells you guys to stop lolling.
Where is my... That's not it. I found a... Oh, there it is. The picture you made for me with the balls of steel from Phantasm.
Man, somehow my dial-up internets here on the America Onlines are just spinning and spinning, and you've got a horrible-looking mess here on the screen. I'm happy to be talking to you guys, but your very self is completely frozen. And what I'm seeing right now is, if I could just paint a picture of like a midnight blue turd, like L-shaped Cheeto, and then a couple
Cheeto?
of yeah, there's like a midnight blue Cheeto turd, one of them super balls with the eye, and then there's like a Skittle and a white Skittle, which is a limited edition flavor.
There's a white Skittles? Is it like Sprite or something?
And what flavor is that? Coconut?
Have you guys had the white Skittle yet? Have you had? Oh, it's delicious. Well,
does it taste like Sprite? I want it to taste like Sprite.
It looks like it's in the game, The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I mean, my screen is frozen here. I'm getting the beach balls, and all I see is a bunch of white Skittles. I'm wondering if you guys have some sort of sponsorship.
I think you might have broken your computer, Matthias, but I'm just guessing.
I'm a little confused. I like Skittles, though.
Matthias,
I'm just going to go ahead and... I'm going to go ahead and...
Just hold the power button down and we'll fix it.
I'm going to go ahead and reload the page here. Because even though I know how to do that out here in the country, but that means I have to go outside. Here we go.
You live like in the middle of nowhere?
Whoa, whoa, here we go. Now I see you. You have some sort of halo on the black grape with the wings, and there's a cat.
I'm Lord Guppy.
Oh, dear God. Once again, the flaming red path. There seems to be some sort of eye-like orb, and now he's running back through many rooms with all these confusing paths and flowers and poop and leaving it everywhere. And oh, God. I didn't know that angels shit so much.
Oh, yeah. Everybody shits, unless you're King Jong-il, or whatever his name is, and you just absorb things from the inside.
Shit.
Now, that's an interesting concept. Do you think Kim Jong-il has actually sewed up his own butthole?
He has no butthole. Is what I've heard.
He was born without one, so it actually comes out of his mouth.
Wow, that's why he's so good at basketball. And that's why Dennis Rodman went over there. I get it now. I get it. That's cool. But so many things are coming clear to me here on the Twitch TV. I really, 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 really appreciate this.
Guys, this is a very important question that came from El Pepperoni. What happens if you get high?
I become a... Well, that's really interesting. I can explain how anxious and paranoid I get, and this monologue that is my life gets worse, and I go to jail.
Oh, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, no, things escalate very quickly when I do the pots. Now, you seem to have some sort of anal silicone beads with wings flying behind you, the blue ones there, circling the head of the white super ball with the eyes. And this is very interesting. There goes the white Skittles again. You see, they keep flying out. I tell you, you guys are not so subtle with your product placement, with them throwing...
I've got black Skittles, too.
Matthias, yeah. I think those are actually his tears. Those are Isaac's tears.
Yes, I'm crying.
Now, this is very interesting. What Isaac, has something befallen this poor guy? Like, what happened? Is he like...
He's getting bound.
Yeah.
Bound, like a book?
His mom's trying to kill him, and he's sad about it.
Oh, God. And so that's why he's a black grape with wings, with this halo on his head, flying around with these weird... Oh, dear.
Precisely.
There's the hand. Oh, God. Oh, there's the head. Oh, dear. It's coming. Okay. Scrabble. Oh, guys, look, Scrabble. Your Scrabble just showed up on the top right.
Oh man, I love Scrabble too.
I
suck at it though.
Brings extra pieces.
What? It's like stacking your sleeve with an ace or something.
Yeah. Yep. Well, listen, gentlemen. I may depart here. I so had an enjoyable time. I'm really just learning about this game, the bonding of Isaac. That's so good. And I especially am impressed by this gentleman, Mr. Streak here, who plays with his back to it, like Clint Eastwood. I mean, this guy is like a gunslinging, crazy motherfucker who like has eyes in the back of his head. He doesn't comb his hair. He's got a swivel toilet. He might be Canadian, secretly Canadian.
Ho ho ho! We'll never tell.
He will not tell. He's likely in the Pacific Northwest. That's what I'm going to say. Very close to Canada. And well, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys tonight. I'm going to finish washing the dinner dishes. We had gazpacho tonight. My wife made the most delicious meal, and I'm watching some of the American football contest on the television between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Everyone else in the world hates Tom Brady, but I happen to love him because, you know.
That's that black comedian, right?
Yes, that's right. He was in that movie Get Hard with Will Ferrell.
Oh,
that guy.
Yep, he's
oh
so
my
good.
gosh.
Did you know that he plays football as well? He throws the pigskin around.
He's a pretty short fellow, isn't he? For football.
Yeah, he's got a really high voice. It's odd, but he's very athletic.
He's fast.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell doesn't play football.
No, he plays basketball, like in that one movie.
Will Ferrell is the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
There you have it.
I'd watch every game if he was a quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wait, Tyrone Rodriguez, you are an internet sleuth. If you put a picture of Ben Roethlisberger with his helmet on next to a picture, just like a mugshot of Will Ferrell, they are the same dude. And then, so wait, we got Ben Roethlisberger, Will Ferrell in the middle, and then Chad Smith, the drummer from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. They're all three the same guy.
That's like Kate Perry and Zooey Deschanel.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. We're discovering something. Oh no. Oh, is your child?
Here you go. This is the two guys that we're talking about right here. One of them is a comedian, and one of them is not.
Right.
Can you tell which is which?
Mm-hmm. I can't tell which is which. I can't see anything. Boy. Anyways, listen, I am gonna wash the dishes, but maybe I'll just turn on my drum machine here and play a little beat before we all go to bed here.
Oh, let's do that.
Nice.
Everybody want to hear him play some music?
Let's see if I can turn
Of course
it
they do.
Yeah. Say please. Custom soundtrack.
Oh yeah, Will Ferrell. Oh yeah, Will Ferrell here, and Ben Roethlisberger. We're in this movie called Get Hard together. All right, I will leave you guys with that.
It was a pleasure meeting you. Thanks for coming on and hanging out with us.
Oh man,
Thanks for making such awesome music for us.
You're welcome, and I look forward to the violent love and hate that stems from the afterbirth expansion. I love working with Ed and with Ty, and I feel like the luckiest guy in the world to live out here at the end of the world and be able to stay in touch with the fastly moving 21st century that you guys all live in here.
I live in a cave and I just am plugged into the internet and that's all I do. So
Yeah,
I don't actually leave anywhere.
I live on a sandbar and I light whale blubber candles every night, and
Hell yeah.
my dishwasher is powered by an exercise bike, and we barely have electricity. So I'm not kidding. I'm like talking through a CB to you and watching your Twitch from a Texas Instruments scientific calculator, and somehow it works.
Which is the one thing you need if you're on a desert island.
You know, we can't even begin to talk about the method of delivery of WAV, OGG, and MP3 files from the 18th century here and getting them to Ed McMillan and Tyrone Rodriguez in the future. It's crazy.
The first time he tried to send us the soundtrack, it was in a fax. It didn't work.
Damn.
You know why? Because
notes.
I didn't tear off the perforation. But when I tore off the perforation, then everything looped.
No, the problem was you didn't wait for the confirmation sheet that came after.
Oh, it was that, and I also didn't send the cover sheet, because usually I go to Staples, but I went to Office Max, and they're I don't know, they were in the business, they were getting subsumed by Office Depot, and they didn't like the religious underpinnings and controversy that surrounded the game, so they kind of wanted to derail the soundtrack. It was fucked up. So we're lucky this game came out at all, because it really, it was a government conspiracy for a while. I'm certain of that. Yeah. Anyways, I'm really bad at getting off the phone or leaving parties or leaving the room. I always feel like I'm going to miss something, or that I will actually miss the people that I'm talking to, or that I will have not said something that I wanted to, but I will try and say something earnest here in signing off. I was starting to say something that actually made sense and went forward and had like a statement to make. So it's going to be a great year, and I'm so thrilled to make music that feels like me and that can push people's buttons, and I feel encouraged and egged on by my co-conspirators, both Ed McMillan and Tyrone at Nicholas, and I feel like I can go as strong and wrong as I can humanly possibly go, and that feels really good. I don't feel like I've sold my soul to the devil. I just like I'm ready to fucking rock. So anyways, I love you guys, and oh my god, check it out, it's C3PO.
No, I just got that. My girlfriend just walked in and handed it to me.
Wait, are you in Barbados?
I am. I just, trade on the Black Sea.
Oh man, is it really warm there? Oh, there you're back. Okay, good.
Oh my god.
All right, listen.
Have a great night.
You too, guys, and Tyrone and Ed. Great to see you guys. Smoochy poochies, and don't forget to watch me.
Later.
Don't forget to watch me and Will Ferrell in Get Hard later tonight. It's one of my better movies. And please, Tyrone, if you could do a Ben Roethlisberger, Will Ferrell, and
thank you, Yuri, for the subscription.
Triplicate.
Yuri Freitas and Lazy J.
And we could get the
you guys are awesome.
Public to sign off on whether my conspiracy theory is true, as to whether they're the same guy. It would make, that is all.
I will do that, but first I've got to work on these golden hams.
Golden hams.
Guys, I am the Golden Ham, and this is the Golden Ham signing off. This Golden Ham has giant balls, and yet they are constricted within a cock ring. And keep that in your brain until the next time we talk. Golden Ham, out.
I don't even know what just happened.
And just like as it came, he just went, and now everybody in the chat and everybody who's watching you knows exactly why the music is so messed up as it is. That's, he's one half of the guys who did it.
that was awesome.
Well,
people are like, make this a highlight. Oh, it's my pleasure. Thanks for coming on. You guys can stop by any time. I'm sure when Afterbirth comes out, it'll be like triple the excitement as well, and we'll be happy to have you guys stop by anytime if you want. Up to you guys.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it. I'd love to actually. I want to be on. I want to watch you and see you experience some of the new stuff you're going to be seeing that first week. So within the first week or two, I definitely want to make sure that we get on here and get that special reaction from you and everybody else as they start to see the new weapon combos and all the tons of new secrets we put in Afterbirth.
Well, we'll be playing non-stop, so you'll know where to find us.
Awesome.
Heartburn. Blech.
Well, I'll let you get back to your daily scheduled program, and I'm going to get back to working on Afterbirth. We've got a ton of stuff to finish in the next couple weeks.
All right, wonderful. Thanks so much for making the game, and thanks for stopping by again. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks a lot. Bye, everybody.
Goodbye. Oh, did you hear him? He said bye. That was awesome. I feel like $1 million right now. Wow. I did not expect that to happen today. Holy shit, guys. Can you believe that? I have never laughed so hard. Oh. That was amazing. Thank you, board. I can't believe we had Edmund, Matthias, and Tyrone all stop by our channel today. Holy shit. That is crazy. Victory for Isaac! Oh, yeah. Oh, so that was Tyrone, one of the lead developers of Binding of Isaac Rebirth. Edmund, the creator of the Binding of Isaac. And Matthias, the guy who made all of the sound and music for the game. Yeah, it's like the trifecta, dude. That was like the trifecta right there. Golden Ham's Breakfast of Champions.